Hello, I'm Jerry Rigged, and this is the Duskers Daily Challenge for February 11th, 2018. Looking at yesterday's leaderboard, a total of 28 players, and Wild Smith took away the top score with an 1170, presumably missing 3 Sentry Scrap, which would put him at the same amount that I got, and getting a transport for both of the ship upgrades, alternately drone health, or different numbers of Sentry Scrap and drone health, or like the video description said yesterday, lots of variables. I took second position with 1140, Mystica 21 with 1120, Dano 416 1115, T1B 1110, LB a 1071, Pakur a 1057, Decavoid a 1055, Marvin a 1050, and Fluteboy 123 a 1030. And I think any of those, like Dano and Decavoid, that have a number that doesn't end with 0 must have been radiation, because, or sentries, something, because there weren't any upgrades that could break, unless I missed something. And friends list, we also have Dargard in 17th with a 962. Looks like some radiation or other foul play there. Playing early today because it's the weekend. Hopefully that'll also mean that I can get my video uploaded early instead of late like today. I have Overload and Stealth with abominable drone health. 4 infestations on a private A means this is not going to be a fun day. Let's go ahead and get to it. Overload may or may not be useful. This is a big room to start with. There's the door right there. Don't have a terminal to work with, and that does not power much of the ship. There's a terminal right there. It's broken. Well, that's great. Four infestations means I am going to have to deal with slime, R8 killed an enemy. I'm going to go ahead and dock at A5. Ooh. That was close. Time is getting close. So what can I do here? Okay, I've got an idea. Oh, there were 2 defenses, so R7 must be clear. Which... okay. Fantastic. Three scrap that may have already been on the floor there. Oh god. Wow. Please tell me D8's still open. That could have gone very badly. I guess it doesn't matter if I tried to do that, because it's just not going to work. Oh, crap. Well, I don't have much option there, but it's not like I have ship scan or anything. I'm not going to be able to get that fuel. I might be able to get that fuel. Crap. No, right, because that is a... Damn it. I think I'm just going to hold off on this for the moment. What I want to do is A, get that swarm over to R5. B, I want to check that room minus... I want to check that room from A7, basically. And then I want to vent that room and hope the fuel survives. Fuel is one of those things that seems to break all the time if you vent the room, so maybe not. Looks like we're safe. Okay. Fuel's destroyed. Damn it. That means there's not going to be anything in here unless there is a ship upgrade. Which I don't expect. Just for vengeance sake. And that is the ship. No ship scan, that's very unfortunate. Yep, go ahead and just do a spin there, Cliff. I don't think there's really anything else that I can do. Definitely nothing else I want to do. Can't overload R6 because of the upgrade already there. Yeah, that swarm was kind of bad news to begin with. Oh well, it worked. Did its job. There was only one upgrade from the looks of it. Permanent upgrade in R6. Nothing else I can do. Total score of 620, surprisingly low, but then low drone health. And nothing else on the ship but scrap. 7 scrap. 3 of that, actually, yeah, 3 of that was from the Sentry, I believe. And starting score of 480, another low score day. Wasn't able to get the fuel, probably for the better that I didn't try to, because I probably would not have made it out. And no drones, no ship upgrades, no drone upgrades, nothing else. Dano has a 680. He must have gotten a ship scan or extremely good drone health, which at this point isn't really shocking. I scored the same as Decavoid. LB scored a 580, so probably only got one scrap from the drone. Marvin only had a 500. Knowing the low drone health, I wonder if maybe Marvin was trying to get the fuel and had to take some slime damage. Ash White scored a 0. That's a little surprising. Ash White's been playing quite some time, maybe as long as I have. And on a ship like this, there's so many airlocks, it's really surprising that you might lose everything. But if I'd timed things badly with Drone 2 when the swarm was attacking the door, that could have happened. It could have been that they broke in, attacked Drone 2, and before I could think to close the airlock and cut my losses and things like that, they may have moved on. With the drone health as low as it was, it would not take long for that to happen. I think a 20 enemy swarm, it does like 42 damage per hit, so that's 2 hits and you're done. So that could put you in a bad situation, definitely. Or if it spawned from the vent while you were trying to get the fuel or something like that. A lot of things could go bad, and yeah. So, 4 infestations, not a big ship though. If you haven't done your run yet, good luck, because again, things can go bad. If you have, leave a comment with your experiences and strategies for a ship like this. Overall stealth, my favorite upgrade. Worked out pretty well this time, I think. This might be early, still yells. Pardons. And one nice thing with stealth is as long as you don't get too close to slime, it doesn't detect you then either, so you can work with it. I did make the mistake of using the interface before trying to do the fuel. I probably should have done the fuel, but it is what it is. If you'd like to check out other videos, you can see Marvin, Qbert, Deno416, LB, Noxyetny, Mustika21, Dargard, Decavoid, and Mercaller, all linked in the video description. If you enjoyed, do please like, and have a good day.